Did they know that they were doing evil things?
No. Do you think they thought they were evil?
Or did I think that the Germans thought the Jewish people were evil?
No.
Did the
Do you
Germans?
think the Germans thought that the Germans were evil?
I can't put myself into that mindset. What I can think about is for a whole country to fall into the same agenda and to be with the same agenda. I think it takes a really strong influence, and Hitler was that. And I think that influence plays a bigger part into whether something's evil or not, or whether we're good or bad. Influence.
You dancing around it. Do you think they thought that they were evil? If you asked them, if you could go back and ask them as a journalist, hey, do you think what you're doing is evil? What do you think they'd understand? So who determines what is evil? Because I agree with you. They would say, no, they would have a reason behind it too. But there's other people who would say, even to this day, that was evil. Who determines whether it was or wasn't? Because you got a group saying it was and a group saying it wasn't. So who determines who's right?
How does one determine which way? Well, I think it comes down to the second commandment in the Bible: treat your others as you want to be treated.
Well, I know that means in the Bible.
Okay. Well, I think that I think that there's a code of just human ethics that we all think about, regardless of what we're taught. Yeah, you could be taught to be racist. Yeah, you could be taught to be, all these things. And at some point, when you see the effect that they have on people, that the negative effect that they have on people that doesn't gain you anything positive, doesn't gain you anything better. I think at some point you're faced with a crossroads to say, here I am thinking on the evil level of people, inflicting evil on people, and it's not doing anything better for them.
I get you. And we can go through scenario after scenario after scenario. The thing is, we as a society have decided rights and wrongs. We have decided what's moral and what's ethical. We have decided this. So when you look at what's evil, we created it. We created evil because what's evil to you may not be evil to me. What's evil to me may not be evil to you.
Well, isn't that why we have laws in place to state that even though you don't think this is evil, this law states that it's evil?
That means we created, but yet we created that.
Well, that's what I was talking about.
So my point is we created evil. Yes.
Okay.
We created God. Yes.